Alright, so this is a little video in response to some things people have said to me, whether they be through comments, messages, whatever. Many of them I have erased, but some of them I've left up, you know, just, I don't know, because they're stupid. This is a dictionary. This is where I'm getting this information from. I want to talk about a little difference between sympathy and empathy. That seems to be one thing a lot of people have said to me. Why can't you have sympathy with, you know, this inspo? Why, or the anorexia people? Whatever. I don't know. Whatever. And here's my response to that. First of all, I don't have sympathy. I have empathy with a true anorexic. And also, somebody left me a comment not too long ago, too. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Hold on. Hey, Amy? Hey, let me call you back in like 5 minutes. I'm doing something real quick. Alright, cool. Bye. Sorry. Alright, I have empathy for certain people. Anyway, let me explain. Sympathy. Here we go. I don't want nobody saying shit about where I'm getting my info because it's in the dictionary. And actually, it took me on a big journey of a few different words I had to look up to make sure that where I was coming from was right. Sympathy. Sameness of feeling, agreement, compassion. So then I looked up compassion, which led me, I believe compassion simply said pity as the definition. Yeah. In this one, it does, yeah, just pity. So then I looked up pity. The word pity means sorrow for another's misfortune and cause for sorrow or regret. That is sympathy to me. And that's what I thought too. Now empathy, I came up with a few different ones. Ability to share another's feelings. Pretty much empathy is not as clear. Power of understanding is the best dictionary version I got, which would be from the HarperCollins dictionary. I have a few different ones I looked in, but empathy, power of understanding. I believe, okay, I'm gonna feel sympathy for somebody if their mom just died tragically. I'm gonna feel sympathy for someone, you know, the people that were in the Hiroshima bombings. That's the kind of stuff I equate with sympathy. I don't feel sympathy per se for eating disorder people. I feel empathy. But for the thinspo people, like people who post all this thinspo, the anorexia people, I don't feel sympathy for them. I can't. I don't even feel empathy for them. Because to say that I empathize with them would say that I understand. You know, we have an understanding. I feel the same as them. I understand where they're coming from, and I don't. And really, I have quite a low tolerance level for that, if you haven't noticed. Now, people who actually have anorexia, bulimia, real-life issues that they're trying to deal with, I feel empathy for. However, I don't know if I would consider it sympathy. Damn fucking thing. And I've seen their videos, and yes, I feel a degree of empathy for them. People that, where I'm coming from, and this is just to set the record straight yet again, because people watch one video and then they make judgments. But I'm so sick of trying to make this point, you guys. The point I'm coming from is that people post these videos, thinspo, whatever it is. Some of them proclaim them as thinspo, and they're proud about it, whatever. I think those are the biggest idiots. But then there's a certain kind of idiot that posts videos in disguise. And they will say things in there like, this is a day in my life with an eating disorder. I wanna show how bad it is. This is not inspo or whatever. And then it'll be like a Windows Movie Maker video, whatever it is. I don't care what you use to make it. And it'll say like, this is what my life is like, with a sad song, of course. And then it'll be pictures of Nicole Richie, Mary-Kate Olsen, with intermittently, they'll have written in there, this is not what you want, you know. I have so many health problems now because of this. And it's like, how is that a day in your life? How is putting a picture of Mary-Kate Olsen on a video telling me the pain that you go through with an eating disorder? That's ridiculous. Or posting pictures, I don't know, you know what I mean. I mean, if you have any type of brain cells at all, you've got to at least understand that. I understand some people want to make videos and might not have a webcam or video camera or whatever, and all you can do is make slideshows. That's fine. But, you know, if you don't have a camera and you really want to portray the pain, and you're honestly anorexic, you're honestly trying to portray what's really going on in your life, you're not going to post Mary-Kate Olsen and Nicole Richie and those people. I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen. You know, maybe one or two pictures, but your videos are not going to be full of them intermittently saying, this is my life, because that's not your life. That's just where I come from, you know, and I have no empathy for that. I have no sympathy for that. I think those people are just trying to find self-pity, find people to baby them, whatever, and really I'm not into that shit. I respect people who post blogs, real videos, although I don't always agree with them. That's fine. There are certain people that post the same shit over and over and over about how crappy they're doing, and those type of people I think are idiots too. But at least they're getting on camera, you know, and whatever. I mean, I do have empathy for people who have real eating disorders, I do, but I can't say that I have sympathy. Sympathy, I believe, comes from something outside of our control, such as a natural disaster that, you know, you're in bed sleeping and a hurricane rips through and you lose everything in the world that you own. You know, that's the type of thing that I'll feel sympathy for, because that's a real cause for sorrow. Eating disorders are a cause for sorrow. People die from them, but I don't feel sympathy. I think there's a big difference between the sympathy and empathy thing. So if I've offended anyone just with wording, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to take back my view. I do see things from a different perspective. I had someone say that you don't look at it from another perspective. I do. You know, I look at it through. I'm able to do that, and I don't change my opinion. I think people get pissed off when people don't change their opinion after trying to look at it from another perspective, and that's what I do. I don't change my opinion. My opinion is my opinion, and it's not going to change. I can look at it through however many ways I want to. It's not changing. Also, people, I don't know, I've had some really stupid comments. I really don't give a shit if you think I look like a man. I really don't give a shit if you're skinnier than me. I'm really not on here for that. I don't care what you think I look like. I don't care how skinny you are or how fat you think I am. You know, it's all good for you. God, I wish people would leave me alone. Anyway, that's where I come from, people. I just want to clear that shit up. And, you know, you all are entitled to your opinions too. But I just think they're stupid. Some of them. Anyway, thanks to my supporters, you know who you are. Yeah.